Millions of Americans missing second dose of COVID-19 vaccines. Millions of Americans have already received COVID-19 vaccines since the rollout. While many did get their doses, a small percentage of the individuals are yet to receive the second dose. According to the March 19 report by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, around 9% of recipients are waiting for the second dose of the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines. The rollout of Pfizer and Moderna vaccines began after the U.S. Food and Drug Administration granted emergency use authorization. In recent weeks, the country has peaked at millions of doses administered daily. Some states have been observed with dropping vaccine demands. The CDC analyzed the number of individuals who received the first and second doses of either vaccine from December 14, 2020 to February 14, 2021. Reports of doses through February 20, 2021 were also included. The data were stratified by jurisdiction and demographic characteristics. The first analysis showed over 12 million individuals who received the first dose and had enough time to get the second dose. Of that, 88% completed the whole regimen, 8.6% had not completed the series but still within the allowed interval time, and 3.4% had missed the second dose. The highest rates of incomplete series were detected among non-Hispanic American Indians or Alaskan Natives at 5.1% and people aged 16 to 44 years at 4%. The second analysis showed over 14 million people who received both doses. Of that, 95.6% completed the series within the recommended interval time, 1.5% received the second dose early, and 0.1% got it late. In both analyses, the final percentages were 88% got both doses, 8.6% on the waiting list, and 3.4% already overdue for the second dose. Although the figures told that many have been fully vaccinated, experts are concerned about the small but growing numbers of incomplete series. Why did some people not complete the two-dose regimen? In the report by the New York Times, the reasons can vary from person to person. Some are very concerned about side effects, while others believe the first shot is enough to protect them from COVID-19. Those two reasons were anticipated. However, the next reason was not as expected. Several vaccine providers canceled the second dose appointments because they ran out of supplies, particularly the matching brand. The second dose significantly boosts the vaccine's overall protection rate against the disease. If more people fail to finish the series, more will be at risk of getting sick or become prone to coronavirus variants. Thus, the CDC urged to identify and address any hurdles to prevent the numbers from growing further.